Hi lovelies, this is a hashtag highest intention spread by Jeff Burr, and my response to it is actually a spread to let me have a quick see-look-see to assist on my journey to my biggest dream and intention for my life. So first of all, we have to separate decks. I will leave Jeff's video down below. He did the hands-only cards on the table, so there you can see it better how it's done and maybe get a clearer image. And if you have not done this already, so tag your it and let's go. The separating cards I have done. Secondly, pull three cards from each of swords, cups and wands. And the cards being what is serving you, what is not serving you, and advice. Let's start with the swords. And the first is what is serving me. What is serving me? I am taking out all the cards. What is not serving me? And advice. So what is serving me was the upright, the reversed Ace of Swords. The not taking on new ideas, the not trying to just leave things unfinished and go after another idea, and I should stop just creating new maybe goals, because I have a lot of goals already that I want to achieve with my life goal major thing. So stick to the plans and don't try to create new things right now, because they will probably appear along the path anyways. So right now it is not a great to try to add to it. It is action time, not the thinking time already. So what is not serving me with my life goal is past the getting hurt thing, or getting the stumbling into obstacles which will play out as hurtful. So the fear is not serving me, because I have in my life path time I have tried different paths and things, and sooner or later I have figured out that they are not working. So then I capture up and maybe dwell in my own misery. So this time I should not fear of this. This is not serving me, because I already know I'm on the right path, and from this point on the pain is already over. It's time to move on, patch the wounds, forget about them, and wear the scars proudly. And what is the advice? Is Page of Swords. So while Page of Swords for me is fighting with the wind a little bit, but in this deck, he is determined with the bare skin on there, which is a hint of the strength card on this deck. So stand your ground and fight through it, because you are on the right path. So the little wind is just a breath of new air. You don't have to fight it, just be determined, be focused, and go wherever you are planning to go from here. Next is the wands. First, what is serving me card? What is serving me? And serving me is the Queen of Wands. Not serving me is the Page of Wands. I can see where this is going already. And advice is Two of Wands. So what is not serving me? Sitting around and being in the comfort zone is turned upside down in here. So serving me is tapping into my what I already have, and yet not sitting on it and thinking that I have all that things together already, and maybe as the upright Queen of Wands is the witch card, or the mystic woman with a black cat who brings the light into the shadowy darkness things. So this way, I think the upright reversed Queen of Wands shows me that maybe I'm using my powers in a wrong way right now, and not focusing on the right things, not doing the right things in order to get this stable awareness. So the not feeling too comfortable in where I am right now is serving me, because it keeps me going, it keeps me focused, and it helps me to evolve, because nothing grows in the comfort zone. I am not in the comfort zone yet, so this is the power that keeps me moving and serving me the best. What is not serving me is the Page of Wands. Look at him. He is blindfolded. He can't even see where he's going. So going forward without a plan, just relying on the stick or the outer objects or things or ideas or whatever that comes from the environment, and blindly just going forth is not serving me. I should have the focus. I should remove the blindfold in order to see. There's probably maybe something I am not seeing right now. It hasn't maybe appeared to me yet, but it is most certainly not serving me in just being in the darkness and trying everything blindfoldedly, so to speak. maybe this. And the advice is remove the blindfold, and goals are set in between the set limits and figured out actions, the straightforward and easily comprehensible and doable actions will lead me to the castle, to the dream, and from there forward towards the mountains, the new heights on this path. So focus and set limits, not just trying everything out blindfoldedly and like waving my wand around in the darkness. Cups. What is serving me? What is serving me? 9 of Cups. Then what is not serving me is the reversed Page of Cups and the advice is 2 of Cups. So advice being 2 is really interesting. Now what is serving me is 9 of Cups. The roof, the security under which I can build. I have reached a stable state of mind emotionally and within myself. And the froggy here tells about flexibility, the ability to transform and to live on the ground and in the water. So my ability, what I have achieved for now, and the formation of the roof, which shows the stable, the beautiful balance. Also the cups are in a formation that birds fly in, so the movement is synchronized beautifully, and the frog being a unique ability to adjust under this stable emotional state. This is serving me, and it very well is. I have worked hard to get to this state, and the flexibility part and ability to be a little bit of the chameleon thing here and there, and the ability to learn from and adjust really fast. Because if the birds are flying in the formation, they have to be constantly adjusting so they can keep this pattern. So this is a great transition movement that is serving me. What is not serving me is the Page of Cups reversed, which is daydreaming, absolutely not connected to maybe reality sometimes, because I have some dreams and things that are out of this world sometimes, and I search for unearthly, is not otherworldly information a lot, and this is not serving me at this point because I need to use the strength of my being and not distract myself with whatever I am imagining there could be. I probably will have time for that later, but right now I have to bring together this dynamic being, so getting my both sides in balance. So you can see the rocks are on different sides of the river or the water, and they have just grown together or leaning on each other. So this advice tells me that maybe I can't do it myself, which I'm aware of, but create contacts with people that are maybe pursuing the same goals and create contracts maybe, or some kind of a community thing that is supporting each other, and therefore letting this thing to go smoothly, and also the cherishing the supportive family that I have behind me on my path is the advice. So not chasing the unthinkable maybe. Now with the coins there was a need to pull only one card as a touchstone to keep you on path. Touchstone. One card only. What is my touchstone? My touchstone is 5 of coins reversed, which to me tells about that the frozen time is over. Now the waters are beginning to run, and I should and would keep up with it, and the winter is over, it is spring, the time to act is now. And as my goals and paths are a lot to do with the outside things, so I can't create in the winter, I can't pursue everything at the winter time, I can only hibernate somewhat, and now is the time to get those things moving, and the things are already moving. So the touchstone is to know that and use that for my own good. The juices of the spring are flowing right now. The ice is melting, and the flow is bursting out of the prison of ice. So this now for the majors. I can't remember what the majors were. The majors. Universal guidance to inspire why you are on this journey to realize your dream. One card. Why am I on this journey to realize my dream? Universal guidance to inspire me. Oh, the jumper. So the fool wanted to come out to play, and the universal reminder, was it? I am just such a cabbage head. Universal guidance to inspire why you are on this journey to realize your dream. I am on this journey I really love those cards and artwork, and why I'm on this journey. I don't feel I am like fool or doing something that nobody else has done before. So therefore the fool is telling me about, look at how he is, probably his mouth is open, he is singing. Focus, focus, focus. He is singing, and all the bells around his waist. He's going forward with noise, with music, with sounds, and feeling happy about it. And this is why I'm on this journey. I have gathered my knowledge. I know where I'm going, and the fact that the fool here has all the bush around him, this shows me that, which I already know, that I am on the right path, but the joyful way, I am not worrying about everything too much, because I have gathered knowledge and everything throughout years and years of pulling the string together and making a clear picture of it. So right now I am joyfully just going for it, and this reminds me of being, not losing this joy and beautiful enjoyment of the new things. And also the little dog in the Fool card always tells me, you are not alone on the journey. You have the guardian, the friend, whoever with you. So just go for it. Take this plunge, make this jump, and do it while singing and ringing your bells, and be loud and proud doing it. So now we have to gather all the advice cards and intuit, your guidance and support to keep you on your path. Advice cards only, all 5, I hope. So let's start with this one. Where is this guy going? Going for the goals, set ideas, yet the frame, the actual frame of the ideas is needed, the gateway, so to speak. The gateway is needed so you can enter something. The doorway is needed, and not to stray from the path, and aim to the door with this one. So trying to get them aimed to the door, then use the community, the coming together of like-minded people, the support of the family, the contracts, or maybe supportive contracts that will serve this better, and it will get the juices flowing, because it is time. And the Fool being the last, sorry, I just can't Fool is, you can see this guy enters all these pips, and the Fool is going through it and forward. So probably all this experience, while when I'm doing it right and I'm staying focused and I'm using the power of twos that are right smack in the middle, which means the seed becoming the seedling, the seed becoming the start of the tree, of the fruit of whatever I'm trying to grow. So going through everything, this water from melting will feed the seed forward, and probably I will go through it, maybe foolishly singing and taking a huge maybe step for myself, but I probably will find something else through this, and the something else will be a beautiful and amazing beginning for another level of the dream I have, because my dream has levels, but long term I have no idea where this will end up. I am just making baby steps right now because this is only the start. I am right now starting to create and figure out those things, and the Fool going away from this land to the new cycle or circle is telling me that I will have a reason to celebrate something totally new growing out from whatever I'm going for right now, which is totally perfect and awesome. And thank you, Jeff, for this tag. It is really insightful. I will be surely turning back to this after I've started, maybe when the summer ends, to see where I'm right now and what are the main focuses. Maybe something has changed, something I have to be looking at right now. So this spread would help me to get further and further into my dream. So this was my super rambly English word searching spread video response to Jeff Burr. Thank you for watching, and bye!